Hello. Um, I'm doing a introduction slash commentary to the videos that I've done so far. I've gotten dressed up. I look very nice compared to my movies, which I look like crap. But I was a character. I still smoke. Um, and still drink. But not much. Actually, a lot of the scenes I actually have water in the cans of beer and in the vodka, so bottle. So that was just to enhance it. What would you be interested in wanting to know? Um, let's see. Well, the reason for me doing this. Okay, I guess I could go back and think of the reason why I did this in the very first place. Okay, the reason that I did this was because I'm an actor and I don't get a lot of acting jobs. So I wanted to post something on YouTube to be able to point casting directors and directors to be able to see my acting, which I think it's done well. I've had over 131 hits, which is really good. Um, Primarily, it's from directors. If you go to my YouTube site, you'll see that there's two people that have actually commented on them. But since the time that I did that, I have been able to get more and more jobs. Plus, I've been checking a lot on the internet for job postings to be on set for productions that are coming up. Okay, well, I'm doing this at 14 minutes, and each one I'm doing about 14 minutes. Probably do an hour's worth. So let's say I'll do about 4 or 5 of these to complete my whole commentary. Um, and I'll show you the process in which I did all of this in. Um, I was going to go put on my sunglasses. I wanted to see how cool I looked. So I mostly did this because, wow, maybe I should just do my interview like this. I look good. Nah. Having sunglasses on is kind of rude. But, oh well. Now, I'm gonna take this off. It's starting to get a little uncomfortable. I usually dress like crap, and, well, I'm used to that. I'm I'm a bachelor. I don't really have anybody in my life right now, but I wish to be able to change that. Um, just I was able to get another light, so you're able to see me better. On the blindsided, it wasn't lit very well. Just show you around my room. It's kind of gross, but there's my window, and let's see, there's my stereo. And that's the music that you hear in the background. and to the videos, to the movies. My set that I'm doing all of this on is pretty basic. I'm doing it out of my trailer. I'm not rich, which I hope to be able to change. If I got a lead character and became SEG, then I could change things. I work a lot at a minimal job. I work as a waiter here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. That's annoying. The only camera that I have right now is built into my laptop Toshiba computer. And the webcam is right up there, and that's mostly for Skype purposes, to talk to other people on Skype. Not really meant for a movie. I don't own a camcorder. I don't really own much. Pretty broke. But my passion is for acting and being on film for doing major productions. And that's the reason that I decided to do this. Now, the first movie that you would see is Blackout. And Blackout I did March 19th, 2010. It was a lot of fun. It took about a month to do. And I had a lot of cuts. I had a hard time trying to use YouTube. I was using YouTube to record things. And it wasn't until recently, about a couple months ago, that I discovered that I actually have a movie maker that I'm using right now to capture video, which you're able to see in Blindsided. I used a couple of clips to show you the type of movie maker that I'm using. Basically, what it's called is it's a DVD movie factory for Toshiba. Yeah, I'll say that a little slower. It is DVD movie factory for Toshiba, and I'm using the webcam on it. I'm also currently working on Blindsided 2, where I'm going to be doing better shots. Not just myself sitting in front of the camera talking to you, talking on the video. Back then, I figured the only thing that I wanted something fast and quick to show casting directors some of my acting that I do, or directors. And so I did that for YouTube. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And both movies that I did was improvisation. Nothing scripted. I had an idea of the type of movie that I'd like to do, and sort of had an outline in my head, especially on the first one, for that I did. Just a guideline inside my head that I followed. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I work a lot of doubles. When I get off of work, I've written one full-length script that's looking at being finished up here soon. It's with a literary agency. It's called La Sangre Luna, and it's about a 2.5-hour movie. I did pages for about 133 pages. The literary agency that I'm using really likes it. I've written some other small, short screenplays as well. I wish to be able to do that as well. If I had the money, I would do it myself. I'm sure that I can find actors in Santa Fe, New Mexico that would be more than willing to want to do this. And then I've written about 5 trailers to movies that I'd also like to try to accomplish too, and see if people like it, if I get any kind of response to it. The reason that I'm doing this in short takes is because I'm going to upload this on YouTube. And then to give a general idea of what my DVD is, I've written there my email address if anybody wants a free copy for now. If there's a lot of people that are requesting for copies of the DVD, then I'm gonna have to charge them the cost for the DVD and the postage to send it. But for now, I don't think that I would get very many responses. So okay, so I'm doing pretty good. I've had the highest that I've gone so far is a feature part on a television series called Dead Reckoning for the History Channel. And then I've had a couple of featured extra parts for movies. One that's going to be coming up shortly is going to be Cowboys and Aliens. I got to meet, Harrison Ford, which was really neat. I really enjoyed that a lot. Gave me encouragement because I know what he had to go through in order to become Han Solo on Star Wars, and his career took off. Well, hopefully something like that will happen for me as well. I'm thinking outside of the box and doing this to see if this will work to catch a casting director's or director's attention. Now, if it's casting directors and directors that are requesting for these DVDs, by all means, I won't charge you. I promise. Be more than happy to send you a free DVD. I have a headshot resume on 2 websites so far, imdb.com and also On Location Casting. This is going to end soon.